The old morgue. Hello? Okay, I did not expect something like that to happen. Need some Pharaoh's tartar? Or tarate? Jesus. What does that do? Did I want to do that? What did I do? Did I leave? I didn't want to leave. Lock off all the other doors in the fucking thing, but once I find the dungeon, it's like, oh no, leave wherever you want. By all means. And this is probably a death alley, too. It's probably a bunch of other hungry ass, whatever they called them, wild vampire things. I forget already. I said it. When I said it before, I said it right. I insist this. I insist this to be true. Oh my god, this load screen's so long I have to go through it again so I could get to the morgue. This is Pembroke Hospital? Okay, so this is just the easy way back. It's not locked anymore, right? Or was this a way I could have gone all along? This is probably the way I could have gone all along. Because I had the key. She gave me the key. Right? It's not like the key to one door. It's the key to, like, the door to the morgue. I was in a hospital morgue once. I didn't like it. I didn't just see a dead body. I saw people who were dead inside. Okay.
I cannot enter.
Find a key to the morgue basement. Just giving me a ton of homework now, huh? Does this have... No, because this looks for blood, right? Why would the blood vision have... What? Hey, Keek. Okay, I see that motherfucker.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Oh, shillings. Couple of shillings for ya. Ooh, there's an item. What's this? That's the quinine I need in a glass vial. Oh, cigarette case. Cigarettes. Cigar. Watery, sturdy blood sample. That's like the other one I found. That's not a door to open. Oh, there's blood on that door. Okay. Definitely raid this liquor cabinet. Bottles of alcohol.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Okay. Don't know how you knew that. You presume so much, Jonathan. So much. What the? else wants some? Okay. I guess we're going downstairs. It's still in.
It's locked.
It's locked. Where's this from? Maybe that's where the guy came from? Oh, what's this?
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Oh, tartrate. I said tartar earlier. Pharaoh is tartar. Is tartrate. I don't know. I'm not a medical person. I don't worship the Satan. Just going around the morgue. Looking for it. Motherfucker. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Oh, this is open now. Is this where you went? Now I'm just stressed. Where is that ugly fucker? He's gonna pop out when I do this thing. Oh, there's two.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh, damn it. I hate that shit. Just killed him. 5 experience? Come on, he gave me more trouble than the... Okay. Who else wants? I was walking down this hall. Oh, there's a dude there. The sound effects audio for this is pretty good. Death report. Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner. Report of investigation. Samuel Connor. Race Caucasoid. Sex male. Age 39. Home address unknown. Occupation fisherman. Type of death natural. Probable cause of death. Fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation. Spanish influenza. Examination attendees. Dr. Cochrane Tipperts. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Name and signature of medical examiner, Dr. Cochrane Tipperts.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
The hospital knows about vampires, man. You gotta be kidding if you don't think
It's
there's
locked.
other like vampire like motherfuckers at the hospital that the guy was like, hey, you're a vampire. Come work in my hospital. Like, no, you got the ego on you. You just. Okay, was there a thing there? Oh no, that's just the door for the other place. So there's the bugging out guy. Yeah, he's over there. That's about. Oh crap. Oh, come on, I hit the button. I thought I hit the button. Got you now? Gosh.
These scowls can be so ferocious.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
I get it.
Blood is so tempting.
Yeah. To, you know, beat the mean, savage vampires that keep fucking you up. There's nothing here, right? That's not a documentary? Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Thought I heard something down there. Just trying to get that health back up. Watery rich blood sample, enigmatic formula. Oh, there's a thing. Let's analyze the watery rich blood sample. What's this for? Light blood serum. Oh. Can I not make? Oh, I could make the fatigue cures, yeah. Let's make another one. Bring the metaseed to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Should I make another one? What else can I make? None of that. I just make one more of these. Screw it. Just in case. Rest to evolve. It's not really evolving. Well, I'm level 6 though, so I could do the auto health regen thing. What's this? When did I leave that there? Oh shit, I did see something run. That's a dodge button. Oh shit. Did not mean to do that. Bitch. Okay, I don't think I have to. Yeah, because I auto heal. It's when I see the orange line on the health bar is when I need to like eat myself. Okay, so now I can go this way because the hospital's right there. That makes sense. That makes the sense. No, that's not the hospital, that's the morgue, but, you know, long story short, there was the war and there was the Spanish flu, and because of both of those things, you know, medical facilities got pretty messed up. So, yes. But now's the part of the game where I go and talk to people. Yay. I guess the first Mass Effect, which I love, is an RPG a little similar to this, and there's a lot of talking there, but maybe it's the aesthetic of space travel and future that's a little more compelling there. Because I can't really tell if this is well written or badly written. Like, there's definitely shit going on at the hospital, and there's drama. But I'm not as invested in it. And the stories don't. Stories feel like a thing I don't much care about. So let me go to the sick mama's boy and give him the fatigue stuff. Is the mama? Oh, there's someone new over there.
Reads me like a book.
Dorothy.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls.
That's a mama's boy.
When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Because you're
Thanks,
basic.
Doctor.
You're basic.
When you
Dorothy.
finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Well, he should go to my office. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. Sorry, it's status today. Yeah, that's the dude. Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are
Mr.
you?
Boss.
Okay.
Press R1 to check the medical status of the citizen. Healing a citizen will increase his blood quality and reward you with XP. The health status of the district will also improve.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I
Is
don't
he gonna
want
do
to
the
talk,
sad boy
Doctor.
thing? Yeah.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not.
Okay. Okay.
How painful?
So painful.
I'll let you get...
Don't waste your time with me.
Oh, he's recovering now, so he's not healed yet. Just no blood loss. Alright, so let's talk to you, lady.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude.
What do you mean?
She managed...
Right. I remember that. Tell me about yourself. She's some widow or something.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Alright, rest to evolve. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you with a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. In other words, pick people that won't be missed. Maybe I should go to my office and do something about that passive healing. My office is this way, I believe. It doesn't end the day, right? I think it ends the day. Okay, no, yeah, he's just sitting up. Autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. But that's not a passive, right? What is it? It is passive. Trade more blood to heal yourself instantly. I don't understand. Right. Okay. Those are big money plays. No, don't cancel. Oh, I have to confirm. Oh, it does skip a day. Every night, the consequences of your actions improve or degrade the district health status. Oh no. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. The district health status drops below the critical threshold, it'll plunge into chaos. But I didn't take a life. Man, I didn't want to skip a fucking day. Bullshit ass. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
What the fuck is vertiginous?
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea.
Shit, I need
But my
blood.
condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
Logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this
defies
serendipitous turn of
creativity.
events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There
Yeah,
is
that
an
seems to be
absurd
his
poetry to
more
my situation.
objection
Physician,
to the
heal
situation.
thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Okay.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan.
But he has a
Something that
crush
will
on you,
require
man.
all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
That's the other
A
vampire.
spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather
Lady
indelicate
Ashbury.
correspondence that, if revealed,
Should
would
we go for
jeopardize
tea
her
time
position.
with Lady Ashbury?
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Why, the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted.
What does that mean?
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Right after I see if I can fuck up these motherfuckers in the alley. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's not for me to grab. Oh, that is though. Rare species of vampires. As a scholar and exegete of ancestral writings, I would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account when searching for hints about hidden or lost secrets. A common mistake is to take what we know for an established truth and use it to discard any contradictory material. For example, we must consider the possibility of undiscovered species of vampires, and the necessity to rethink what we see as the established truth about the various types of immortals, based on what we know and what we've gathered through time. For how many centuries did we consider that vampire was the vernacular term for what we had learned to call Ekon? Until the day four explorers of the Brotherhood found proof in Siberia that Volkods were lupine type of vampire werewolves. You're saying werewolves are vampires. We considered these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Oh, there you go. Now we know it is not true. What about the rest? What about the Rakshasa from my homeland? What about the Chinese Zhangxi? Or the Puchin of southern Chile? And without even leaving the beautiful Great Britain, what about the stories about bat-shaped women sometimes seen flying around St. James' Church in London Loath? What about the creature only identified as a disaster in some obscure testimonies, which led to destroy London in 1666 by spreading plague all around the city? What about the Nimrod, the mythological figure of the restless vampire hunter, sometimes described by ancestral British Ekans as a legendary huntsman who only feeds on his prey's blood and could go unnoticed amongst the mortals and immortals? I tell you, my brothers, we never can be too sure of what we could find. If only we could forget for a few minutes what we're supposed to already know from Unveiling of the Night by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. Okay. A warning letter. I forgot Waverly Awkward's voice. So, I'll just do. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning Dr. Thoreau Strickland and the Henry Fiddick case. Oh shit. Master Fiddick has been hospitalized after severe work injury. He may permanently lose his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now he lacks, oh, this is the grumpy, lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past, since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me. I thoroughly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Punk ass motherfucker.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
Oh, it's you.
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
You mentioned something about a secret society.
I probably
A brotherhood,
all this already.
if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years.
St. Paul's
We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town.
Really?
There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan, American poet. Remember that John Cusack movie where he was Edgar Allan Poe and he was like a demon hunter or some shit? This is Mark Drake. You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it to him.
It's locked, all right.
That's locked. I keep trying to go out through that door and I can't go out through
Pain. Here again.
it. Thomas, I do believe.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood. Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
We all talked about that.
Disgust on every street corner. Daily routine.
Yeah, no, I'll put you out of your misery soon, buddy. I think this is the way. See? Didn't have to load anything. That's right, run through this door, whatever this door is. It's like a bus terminal? Were there even buses back then? Oh, carriages, right? It's like a bus. What from me? Oh, automobiles! Ooh. Yes, quite. You're dead. What'd you drop? Why everybody got glass files everywhere? No, that's not the way. Oh, I see. It's not the way.
Leech spotted!
You got the
Watch
gun?
out, boys!
Oh, crap. Damn it.
Murdering bastard! Bloody leech!
Going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. Alright. So it's this guy and one other, but he does that split. Oh shit! Oh shit! I had that one dude. And if I would have had that one dude, I could have gotten the other dude. Could have done it.